Hi, welcome back to Amnesia, Machine for Pigs. And there was a pig walking on two legs, its two hind legs. I hear hissing. I see steam. That may be the hissing noise. Secret door, okay. In a room. There's stuff in the room. Locked door. Fuel. Pigs. And there's a mask. Why am I not surprised? Mask isn't really surprising me anymore. Well, because it's just everywhere. That fuel's empty. Piano. Wind. Barrels. I can't stop it. Violin. Oh, dang. Okay, I don't want to jump on those barrels. Oh, and this company meat processing factory. Anniversary 1828.
Water in the shoes. Always the water and the sparks of the embers of the wheels. It's too bony. It's too damn bony.
I don't get it. What's too bony? Note. Memento. The Mandas Processing Company. My soul shudders at what I have seen, but at last I have reached the main part of the factory. Now onwards, downwards, to find those floodwaters and drain them away. Like Moses, I will cleave the waters and lift my little darlings clear of its vile cradle. Cleave the waters? Okay, I guess. Strangers not allowed on this works, inquiries to be made at the lodge. I want that window open. Okay. I want that door open. Okay. There's a phonograph machine, ring. Okay, interesting. I've been progressing through these buildings. See here.
These men, Professor, these so-called men of vision, they would shackle the masses to a wheel and turn it till their backs break. All for that opiate, the lure of profit. These fools who lackey them, these priests, these officials, this government, they make pigs of us all.
But what solution, my dear man? How to break a cycle? You cannot simply remove the promise of a better world for these unfortunates. In the workhouses, in the orphanages, the belief in heaven is surely the only succor one can find.
We do not need to wait. We can bring forth paradise now. We can speed the passion. With only a small sacrifice, we can hold the apocalypse. With just a small sacrifice, we can free our shackles and deliver them to paradise now.
Okay. You know something? On a real phonograph, I guess. Whoop, 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 whoop. Anyways, on a real phonograph, I think it, like, spins. Well, I think you can actually flip it over, maybe. I don't know how those things work, never mind. Going down here, and that, I thought that was completely open, but there's glass around it. Piston rooms. It's down there. Okay, what's up here I can see is a piston. A gigantic piston. And that's huge. It is very huge. Pistons, what are you doing? Giant pig. Tell me how you got to be so big. Giant pig. And I know you're not a boar. And I don't know how to make this into a song. I can go up or down. I'm gonna go up. There's a truck. Oh, can't go out. Telephone, I shall answer you.
Hear me, Mandus. I am compromised. Our contacts must be brief and occasional. Beware the wretches who populate this compound. The way you seek is under the pistons. When you meet the saboteur, you will understand everything.
Okay, so I want to go down. And I don't like going down. Jump. No, jump, no. Jump, no, jump, no! Okay, I've got to go this way. The long way, instead of doing parkour. And what's this? Must be a design for an engine. Works manager. Pig, stop making so much noise. You're just gonna be annoying. Do you want to be annoying all the time? Pig. So there's a giant piece of coal. I guess I need to start this other one, maybe. Oh, that's wood. I thought it was something else. Yeah, I'll start it in a minute. There's so much coal over here. Piston control room. Stop. Are your furnaces fueled? I guess, are they running too? Guess that would be another question. I guess they should be running, so I'm gonna fill it up and turn it on. Not sure how much coal to put into it, but just gonna put a lot of coal into it. Is this enough? Okay, I guess it's fueled enough. Now I will move on. Hey, how many furnaces are there? Okay, I guess my furnaces aren't fueled. Well, that's neat. Sliding door. Cool. Just gonna stick all the coal I can find in there, then I'm gonna shut it. Pigs, be quiet. Okay, that one's running. I think someone wants in my bedroom. Oh, no. October 18th, 1899. A series of collecting vents has been installed along the ceiling at this stage of the line. Hey, Abram. In the process of stunning and bleeding, the product often expels stinking vapors from its digestive system, which can be collected, condensed, and used for the methane boiler to drive the engine as a whole. In this way, the more product is processed, the more power becomes available to the machine, and productivity is actually increased. A simple stroke of genius, one that encapsulates the benefits of self-regulatory automation. Okay, so they're using the pigs, and methane from the pigs, as fuel. Okay. I've been in there. Well, I haven't been in there, but I know it's fueled. Neither of these are fueled. Oh, no, just one of them's fueled. Never mind. No, it needs more. Over here. Yes. It's nice that I can sprint while I'm carrying something. Ooh, memento. Lily's arms are made of steel. Lily's arms are silent. The pistons are silent. The plant is at rest. I must poke the hornet's nest open my way, I fear. The scale of these engines suggests a far greater work than is visible from the surface. So my friend must be correct, and the larger part of this plant is underground. We are close to the Thames. No wonder flooding is such a risk. Danger: no entry to under the pistons when machinery is at rest. I can't enter while it's at rest. Memento. Fire and steel. The fires are stoked, assuming the same architect is responsible here. As with the chemical plant, I surmise that a centralized control system regulates and operates the pistons. It should be a simple matter of finding it and hoping the saboteur relented after simply extinguishing the fires. Masks following me. It's weird. Why is the power out? I will chase you, pig. Come here. No, okay, never mind. But anyways, why is the power out if I turned on the electricity? Well, these pistons. What's the logic behind that? Ooh, a conveyor belt. Can't get on it. What's that noise? I believe that noise was a pig. Yeah, I'm not over here. Just move along. That is a really messed up pig. Oh, hey, cool. Coal. M. The descent continues. What did that dark voice instruct me to do? Under the pistons, into the tunnels, and on to the bilge pumps. And if the doors should be locked, I will have to find another means of descent. I cannot trust him, but my path is set. I shall ignore these noises, that shuffling, those shuffling steps below me. I'll brave whatever lurks beneath, and I will save them. That's extremely dangerous. So, I mean, it's right there. Could actually pretty much cut my head off if I jumped up like this. But it's not going to for some reason. What's this? Compound X storage. Danger. No naked flames. I believe it should be pretty safe. What's that? Music. April 30th, 1899. The crate arrived this morning, and I had it delivered directly to the workshop. The body is remarkably preserved, although there is a subtle yet nauseating stench of damp and rot. It is humanoid in shape, but has suffered severe skeletal deformity. Remnants of leather straps encase the torso, which is deformed, with evidence of substantial muscle mass and displacement. It is difficult to ascertain whether this unfortunate is the recipient of some barbarous surgery, or is born deformed and an attempt to force his gnarled body into some semblance of humanity was made. What he is, I cannot tell, but I smell the orb upon him. The orb! And suspect my great uncle's presence in his curious condition. So it can be done. We can reshape the body into a tool, accelerate the process of Mr. Darwin's evolution. But here my great uncle and I part company. He chose men as the subjects of his experiments, but men are difficult to control and rotten with sentimentality. No, we require a new creature for our chattels. Loyal, clever, strong, easily sated. I'm just fumbling all over these words. No idea why. Just am. Well, I can't go in here. Where do I go? Do I go this way? I think I go this way. It's really dangerous to go this way. See, because I'm on a conveyor belt. It's all this coal. What's all this coal fueling anyways? Why is there so much of this coal everywhere? Shush. Electricity. Calm down. Chemical transportation. Danger. Highly corrosive. Highly flammable. Chemical transportation. Okay. In the nest of eggs. The factory is quiet now. Stumbling the alley, a wrench hung loosely from his hand, oil and grease dripping off it, looking like blood in the half-light. Interesting. Very interesting. Blood in the half-light. Maybe it is blood. Or maybe it is just oil and grease dripping off the wrench. Yes. Yes. I believe something may be broken. Yes, something broke. Comes to my attention that I may be dead. I believe. Oh no, not yet. Ah, okay. Memento. Sabotage. Bruised and battered but alive, I have survived the saboteur's best efforts. He and I are now locked in an epic struggle, but I'm driven to find my family, and I will prevail. Ignore the madness about me. Do not consider what cruel and unspeakable acts have been committed here. Find the way to the bilge, drain the flood, free your children. The twist is, I put my children down here, and I set it up so that I would have amnesia, and think that I did not put my children down here.
Quickly, Mantis, find the entrance nearby. The children weep in the darkness, and the floodwaters continue to rise.
Okay, the weeping and the darkness, and this is interesting. Very interesting. Note. July 15th, 1899. In order to facilitate assimilation of tissue groups, a compound is required, or the cells will not bond. Disposal of non-bonded subjects must be immediate and using incineration, or we risk continuous animation without form. This is unpleasant. A simple compound of 1 part Brinberg infusion vitae to 1 part orgone monade disperal fluid is sufficient. This can then be administered intravenously to subject following reassembly to maintain bonding. The compound is unstable and highly light reactive. Once in the body, the Schumann lamp can be used to activate the compound, but outside the body is highly corrosive. It can even destroy small quantities of metal. So I want to use the Schumann compound to destroy metal. Memento. Maintenance access. There's clearly another passage beyond the locked gates. It seems I have the choice of approach. The padlock is old but firm. After that fall, I cannot summon the strength to break it open. Perhaps I can find another way. So you would be strong enough to break the Okay, thank you. So you're saying that you're strong, you would? So you're saying that you would be strong enough to lift that padlock, but you can barely throw a little box. Interesting. I see that I can rotate this stuff. That's not... Okay, I can rotate these buckles that are pretty much pointless to rotate, but I can't pick up a box. Interesting. Any of this chemical in here? Human skull, can I pick you up? No? Okay. Well, what would be the point of picking up a skull when I can spin these little things around slightly? Not much. Okay. Oh, that's cool. My eyes. Okay, I see a puzzle coming on. Okay, so I'm gonna end this here. So, yeah, see you in the next one of this Amnesia. So yeah, bye.